memory.
Yes.
So I found something in my dirty gossip pages, dark gossip pages that are in the back end of things. And they were talking about a celebrity CEO who was looking to buy a company that has software that modifies the memory, can take shit out and put shit in, because he thinks it's going to go really well with his other companies. And of course, when I shared it, it was, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how they would even spin that in a positive way.
I don't think they tell you, Dove.
How would it be a benefit to humanity? I mean, it's
they'll use it as a thing to wipe out trauma.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It's like that film. One of my favourite films, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and it's all about erasing a certain memory or a certain person.
Oh.
Yeah. It's beautifully cinematic and beautifully done, but
of course,
even so, it's sort of getting rid of memory.
What I'm saying is consciousness, like all technology, it's imitating what consciousness can do.
Yeah.
Right? If you take it into essence, your consciousness will work out how to do that in the zeitgeist. Like we're a computer of sorts.
Okay.
I'm saying that consciousness is a great imitator, right? All these machines, all this shit, once consciousness gets a hello of it, consciousness can do it. There's nothing consciousness cannot do. Everything comes down to consciousness. After all, the machine is just consciousness made manifest.
Isn't that true?
Yep.
It is.
So all these devices, you should be able to entrain your field to cut and paste, copy, mimic what they're doing. You know, all these Tesla coils and all that shit, you know, the stuff like, you know, no radiation and all that.
Yeah, it can program your own field to do the exact same thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And I mean, the physical thing of it doesn't hurt. You know, you're looking then at all dimensions of self and all dimensions of expression. So you can have that, you know, coil or anti-fucking whatever. But the point being, consciousness rules the template.
Consciousness rules the template. Because it comes down to that. It comes always down to that. It's always reliant on self.
So, look, I remember years ago, and let's just say I remember years ago, because we've just been discovering there seems to be a clashing or a coming together of several realities. Teresa has memories of some that we don't have. We have memories of one she doesn't have. It's all very fucking.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. It's been flipping me out, actually, how recent it is as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, I forgot what I was going to say. Speaking of memory.
It's like the... I know what you mean. I'm losing my words. Fuck. Okay, we're talking about having different memories from different realities. And I guess different timelines. There are things that you remember that I don't. I've done.
Well, because we're talking about this fucking thing modifying memories, Mandela effect, whatever the fuck it is, effect, or maybe it's not in this timeline. That's the fucking point, right? What was the one that we didn't remember? Grabavoy. I mean, never seen it. And I remember when Lindsay Bates was talking about something with this deuterium, and it was like, no. That only came in 1935 in our reality with the atomics. You know, like just,
shit like that.
Yeah, right? But,
it's like blowing a scone, like how...
Oh, I'll keep your scone together, darling, you might need it. But why I'm saying it is that they might be able to fuck with memory associated with the mind.
Yeah.
But you cannot fuck with memory associated with essence. That's where your truth is. That's beyond the zeitgeist. So the more you connect with essence, the more you're there, the less that kind of shit can really, you know, affect you. In my opinion.
No, I believe that. I agree with you on that. They have it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling. The truth from essence is complete.
And also, if you have an implanted memory, it feels different.
It's got a different tonal quality, doesn't it? I'm just trying to remember how that.
It's almost like inserting something in a film on a green screen.
That's a great description. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be working with someone and it's like, oh my God, there's an implanted memory. You can see them as you're pulling it out too. They look different in the energy field. And they're usually to elicit an emotional reaction and keep you in a loop of some description. Hello, handler.
Yeah.
So your memory. And also memory is so subjective. You know, like we all remember certain things differently.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a lot of people might say, oh, you know, where were you when Lady Di died? Or where were you, you know, like those kind of big...
Yeah.
And it's like either you've got to fucking flick through the memory box or it's like what will come up first to remind you is the emotional reaction. And then the scene will replay.
Right.
Look, if I ask you now, do you remember where you were or what happened with you when Obama got elected?
Vaguely.
Okay.
So
when you
I've got to be around it.
What was the first thing you hit? The emotional reaction or the actual picture?
The emotional picture.
So the emotional picture. But you see how it had to have an emotion to lock it in?
Yes.
So most memory needs emotion to lock it in.
That's so true.
Whereas when you're working with essence, what you're experiencing is feeling. That's timeless.
Yes.
And it can't be affected by anything other than within. You know, I suppose I'm going to get a fucking lot of psychic attack for this, trying to get my fucking memory out of my head.
No, but I'm. It's funny. I'm really feeling what you're saying. It's true. And I suppose the implanted memory, like you said, is all about the emotional reaction for the feed.
And it feels like something on a green screen. It doesn't have depth. It doesn't have... It might have backstory, but the backstory is still attached to that emotion. It's more something that replays like a movie in your mind, but you don't feel it from essence.
Yeah.